Sameer, how are you?
I'm good, how are you?
Good to see you.
Shall we go?
Yes, of course.
So, Your Excellency, this is amazing.
It is, isn't it?
But after the earthquake, how bad was it?
Indeed it is. It was bad. You know, the earthquake in 2015 really inflicted some very major stability issues into this building. I mean, if you take a look at some of the cracks that are apparent here, we had parts of the ceiling here that had collapsed and were beginning to come down. I think the stability along this exterior wall here was in such bad shape that, in fact, the UNESCO folks that we had consulted with were somewhat doubtful that we could actually save the structure.
Wow.
So, you know, the wall had been separated, so we saw a lot of instability on this side, a lot of instability out of the roof. I mean, basic, you know, structural concerns that really could have doomed this building to history with that belief that it maybe was not possible to restore.
So, Your Excellency, I mean, looking at this, it looks like, you know, a lot of expertise has gone into this, you know. I mean, there's a traditional point of view, there's the international point of view. How did you choose the team? Like, there's the international team and there's the local team. How was that chosen?
You know, this project actually posed a very complicated challenge to us because, you know, historic preservation and really working to preserve the integrity of the structure in a historically important way is always our gold standard. But this project was different because it also required technical input to stabilize the building because the damage had been so significant. So this was a rather more complicated process for us. But whenever we look at one of these projects, we open up an open tender. So, you know, organizations were able to submit proposals and we took a look. Ultimately, we ended up choosing Miyamoto Global Disaster Relief because they had experience on the technical side that could really take care of the most urgent task, which was stabilizing the structure. Because, again, you know, UNESCO had some doubts we could actually preserve the structure. They came in and took a look and said, we can do this. Other really important part of this process, again, we put a huge emphasis on partnerships when we do this. So, because this is obviously a Nepali landmark, a culturally, historically important building, partnership with the government of Nepal through the Department of Archeology, always critical. But also the skill set to really take a look at the essentially Nepali characteristics and the tradition here really requires us to partner effectively with local artisans. This is a really important part of every project we do here, is because we want to make sure that we are honoring historic traditions, methods of construction. So this really was a, I think, perfect marriage between, you know, high technology, high tech ability to stabilize and to build this structure back better, but then adding in the component of local skills, government of Nepal and archaeology department sort of partnership to make sure that we were combining all these in a way that means not only is this place restored to its original grandeur, but it's done so in a way that makes it safe and secure and stable for future generations also.
Wow.